Time for another deployment. She's right here.
Certain terms that if I sacked you, they would have something to say about it.
I dropped him off today and it was very emotional for me. I don't know, I have been a lot more emotional about this deployment than some of the others. I think because I know how hard the other ones were. The other ones were technically a 3-month deployment, which I know is not bad. I know there's so many out there that are 9 months, a year deployment, but they did get another month added onto them. So this is a 4-month deployment. I like see it as 5 months because they go through the last month and don't even come home until like 2 weeks into that 5th month. And I guess it's just really scary because of the times that we are in right now and where he's going, which I'm not happy about, obviously. And another reason I've been so incredibly emotional is because I'm pregnant.
Really?
Good morning.
Good morning. We have something to tell you.
Okay.
You're gonna be a grandma.
Oh my gosh. So, but that's so exciting. I'm excited for you guys.
This is crazy. Just was not expecting it right now. Trusting it because it is God's timing, but it's going to be hard because I literally just found out like a week ago. I'm recovering from knee surgery, so I'm still on a cane and going through PT, and Steve has really been helping me. I can barely go down the stairs to go get water and stuff. So now I'm completely on my own. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary, but I think this will make me a stronger person. I never imagined going through a pregnancy as not having your partner or your spouse with you, because that's the whole point of like being married and having a family, is to have that to support you. I guess that's like one of the reasons why I never wanted to be a military spouse, but here we are. I guess finding the love of your life, you never say never. So that has made me super emotional because he's obviously gonna miss milestones, like hearing the heartbeat, and I haven't even gotten into like the hard part of my pregnancy yet. I guess lucky for him, he gets to miss all that. I'm just overwhelmed, I guess, with a lot of things. So a lot of emotions, a lot of unknowns. I've never navigated pregnancy before. We kind of have been trying for 3 years and I just thought it would never happen, especially with my age and a lot of my health stuff. So I kind of just thought just living my life, you know, I just was like gonna keep going and no big deal. And then all of a sudden here we are. So crazy. I never thought that I would be a mom. This is going to be an interesting deployment vlog. I've done 2 others. This is my 3rd one. Hopefully it's my last one before he gets out, and ultimately we want to move back to Texas. I do miss my career there. I mostly was doing voiceover for anime, and you have to really be back in Texas for them to consider you for a lot of the newer roles and stuff. I still do get auditions, which I just got a huge audition recently, so I will try to knock those out in the week, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be good though. Like,
You fly business from now on?
going from business class to the back of a Air Force plane, I'm sure was not comfortable. Air disasters? Oh God. Why?
It was interesting about stuff.
Okay.
Why not?
Because it would make me anxious. I'm sure last time, because last time, so was it the same plane from your first deployment that you were on?
The first time I took a mandatory. like it's for like transporting stuff.
Cargo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cargo.
Yeah, you were cargo. You don't believe that it snowed on New York City. That's insane to me. Alrighty, well, get some rest. I love you so much. I miss you. And we'll see you before we know it. Hello guys. It has officially been 2 weeks since Steve has deployed, and it's so crazy because it literally feels like it's been a month. Pregnancy has been up and down. Finally have a ultrasound finally, and then that is for next week. And then it was just like so weird getting it all scheduled on base. It was like they did not want to call me back. I called several times, and then I finally just like messaged my primary care doctor, and they got it figured out. So yay. So today I need to go get blood work before my OB appointment, which is next week. So some of the
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty and Monday.
All right, got the blood work done. They took like 8 vials of blood. It was a lot. I was like, the last like 4 were small, so that's fine. But I had to fast for this blood work, so I'm hungry, and I have not used my Dunkin' credit. So we're gonna go to the Dunkin'.
And a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh,
God.
dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Hello. I made it back home from all my appointment stuff. I started feeling a little bit nauseous, but I'm okay. I haven't had really like super bad nausea, but I haven't hit my 8th week yet, and a lot of people say like that's when they're started, so we'll see. But Steve on his deployment, he did order me some KBBQ chicken, and I'm so excited. I've been craving KBBQ chicken. Yeah, let's have some KBBQ chicken.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the ground. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond a bigger scale, the world in
Super
hand.
crunchy and crispy. Oh my gosh, it's light.
I wouldn't want it any other way.
So it has officially been a month, a full month since Steve has gone. And today is my first ultrasound, and I'm excited and I'm scared and I'm kind of sad just because Steve's not here to see the baby with me. And I've heard that you can't film your first ultrasound, or some people were saying that. So I don't know. I really would like to, so I could send it to him since he can't be here. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know. It's been hard. It's been hard without him, but you know, we're persevering. We're moving forward with life, and we do have a few things to look forward to. My birthday's coming up. His birthday's coming up too, and I'm really sad that we can't celebrate together, but such is life, such is military life. So there's that. But let's go see the ultrasound and see if we can get pictures and stuff. So eek. Well, the scan did not go according to plan. I really don't have words. I was in complete shock. So I officially have, I guess, what they call a missed miscarriage or a silent miscarriage, where the fetus stops growing, but your body doesn't recognize that the fetus has passed, and your body still holds on and still thinks you're pregnant. So that's what I'm going through right now. This has been excruciating, especially with Steve being deployed. Thankfully, that was Wednesday, today's Saturday, and I am very happy to reveal that he was able to have leave, and he's coming home, and I'm going to pick him up on base today. So we will be able to grieve together, which I think is very important. The day of, 2 of my friends came over, we cried together. We got a hold of Steve on FaceTime. I basically did not even realize how attached I had already become. So the fetus measured 6 weeks and 4 days, and supposedly I would have been on my 10-week scan. I mean, they said obviously I could have been 1 or 2 weeks off, so I could have been like 8 or 9 weeks, you know, because there was no fetal heartbeat. They checked for sound, and they checked with like the picture. I don't know. I just like had a feeling. They did like the top, and they said I had a retroverted uterus, so they're going to have to go inside to do the ultrasound, but it seemed like she was having a hard time like finding anything. And then I did see like something on the screen. We weren't allowed to video in there, but when they left, I was able to get a video of the pictures, and it was just very tiny. And I just felt like at that time there should be some kind of like arms or legs, and I didn't see that. So I had a feeling. I was in shock. The doctor came in and gave me the news, and she was like, "Do you have any questions?" And I was like, like I did not know what to do. So, and of course, I've already told family. Everyone has been amazing. We've got flowers, gifts. I just want to thank everyone for that, because this is something that I never thought that I would go through. Like, my mom didn't have miscarriages. My grandma didn't have miscarriages on either side. So I know it's not like a genetic thing. Well, maybe a little bit, but not like a heritage thing. I'll probably take a break from filming for a little while, so me and Steve will have some time together where we can grieve, and then we can start moving ahead. I know God is with us, and everything will work out in his time. It's a great ending, but I'm gonna go pick him up, and I'm at 15 minutes. I'm going on base, and I'm going to meet him to where he deplanes, and I'll be able to like get him like as he's deplaning. Again, this is a whirlwind experience, and I had no idea what it was going to feel like, and I didn't realize how emotional it was going to be. For all those other moms that have gone through something like this, I'm so sorry. It's horrible, and I pray for each and every one of you. And I know God will be there and give us what we need in his time. So that's all that I have for this video, and I will see you guys in the future. I love you guys.